is it that I go nowhere and tools disappear? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You join me again for the part 2 of these floor pan installations on this 68 Ghia. Not gonna lie, had some issues. Driver side, well, it's installed already. I'm really good at this actuality. Yeah, I forgot to turn the receiver on my mic. So yeah, that was good. So good news, at least they come in twos. We will be doing the passenger side on this side. For first things being, pertinent, I'm gonna pull the pan out, because it's just, in there. It's just laying in there. And I'm gonna clean up all the seams and getting it ready, at least getting the chassis ready to weld. So cue the dumb music and roll the time lapse. Guys, sealing surface or chassis cleaned or whatever. What I did notice on the other floor pan when I put it in, I do have to knock this down a little bit more to suck it in. It fits. It fits good, but it wasn't happy with the heater channel. So just gotta scooch it in just a little bit more. And also because I have heater channels, this lip is way too long. So I'm gonna do some little trimming, and then I'll get back to you with basically how I mount these things. Just stay tuned. Continue watching the time lapse is what I'm getting at. More music. What I'm going to do now is, hole punch the crap out of it for spot welds. So, figure we'll tilt down a little more, guys. Get this thing ready for welding. With a tool. If you haven't seen it, it's just an industrial air punch. So what it's going to do is punch a bunch of holes. Like I said, if you haven't seen one of these things, just punch holes in this thing to simulate where a spot weld would be. I usually punch them every ½ inch to inch, varying. Just use your ADD and just you have fun. But let me finish punching this thing up, and I'll get back to you when we get ready to metal glue this thing in place. More music. We got these holes machine gunned in. Slide the pan back on, possibly. Boop. Fits pretty much exactly where it needs to be. Now, I'm gonna grab the thing that goes on heater channel. I'm gonna grab the new heater channel and place that on there. So what it's gonna do is add a little rigidity or whatever you want to call it to this thing, and also hold it in place so it won't shift. It's, well, I guess what I'm getting at is I'm using it as a jig. Just mildly cooperate. But new heater channel, I got new hardware for this thing. I'm gonna go zip it in NASCAR style, and this will all hold together. I was gonna say, oh please. I don't know if the parts quality is just is really getting that bad lately, or I've just been really lucky, because the other one, the two bolts up here, they weren't even close to being aligned. Like, this goes in like butter. The other one, not so much. I had to retap it. It was just not good. So with that, I'm pretty confident I could just put this in without, you know, dropping it on the old foot again. If I can find where it needs to go. Where are you? Quit being dumb. You're making me look dumb now. How about the other hole? Well, this is not going well. Stay. Don't drop on my head. Oh. Hello? I see where you want to go. Just frickin' go where in. Or that one's in. All right, front two are started. I'll set this thing up in the rear. You want some massaging? We'll massage you. Now what are you doing? Okay, we'll put one in the middle. I mean, why do I try to make stuff easy on myself? Just crawl under the damn thing. Where do I want to put this one? Put this one here. Maybe not. Put this one here. All right, that started. Wonder how I get so dirty in the day. Ow. You forward, you forward. All right. Zip this thing up. Sexy man pose. And hit those front horns. There. Now, this is in. It's, what I'm getting at is it can't go anywhere. All right, I struggle bust a bit, as you probably saw, but heater channel's in, so this pan can't slippy slide or go wherever it, you know, wants to go. So what I'll do, pair up the old electric glue gun, and start, you know, gluing this thing in. So, plan. Stay tuned. Let me, I'll run on a time lapse or whatever, but I'll get this thing all, you know, installed. All right, welded. It's in. Passenger, driver, good. Use the, like I said, I used the heater channels as a jig, just because math and rulers aren't my strong suit, so I don't measure. And I knew I was doing the heater channels, so you know, they should be where they should go. But prop up my leg, feel like Captain Morgan. Anywho, everything's welded in. These sides are done. Floor, seat tracks, whatever. Obviously, they're not installed yet. Have them ripped apart. I'm getting them sandblasted, set they're clean, and you know, good to reinstall. But with that said, that'll wrap up this episode on how to put floor pans in a 68 Ghia, or pretty much any Ghia. With all that said, if you did like this episode, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you do, I promise you we will chit chat. And as always, have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.